So hello guys, I hope you all are fine. So welcome to the channel. So we are going to discuss this linked list cycle 2 problem today. So what we are given in this problem, we are given with the head of a linked list and we have to return the node from where our cycle is start, and if there is no cycle in our linked list at all, then we just have to return null. Okay, like here we are given this linked list, then our cycle is start at 2, you can see 3 to 0 minus 4, and from minus 4 we are come at 2, then we have to return this 2. Okay, here we have to return this one node, here we have to return null because there is no cycle at all. This output is printed by automatically by code, we does not have to do anything. So sorry, so let's move on to the code. So if there is no head, like if our head is equal to null, then we just have to return null, then we just have to return null. Okay, as well we take three pointer, slow, fast and entry, and start and initialize all with head. Like if I am explaining you by this figure, if this is given our pointer, then in starting our slow, head and entry pointer point to this, then what we are doing, we are moving each pointer by 1 and fast by 2. We are moving this low by 1 and this sorry, wait a minute, this is not h, this is fast pointer, and entry doesn't have any work. So after one iteration our s will come here and our f will come here. In next our f cut down from here, s come here, sorry, and f come here, next to next, and here next to next. So okay, s is moved just one next, and while f is moved to the two next node. Okay, and if we suppose this is the node from where our cycle is start in the list, then our f will iterate in this node before our s. So what we can say now, and suppose this is the node in our linked list where our s and f will meet, and as you all know how we detect the cycle and oh sorry, cycle in a linked list, we just we move this by 1 next and fast by 2 next, then we will find a one node where slow is equal to next. So let this is the node where our slow is equal to next, and let this length as a, this length as b, and suppose the size of circle is equal to c. So we can say our slow pointer will move a plus is equal to b, because we are moving here. So what does the distance our slow pointer will move? A plus b. And what is the distance our fast pointer will move? Fast pointer, this a is common, this a is common, plus it will move some round of this circle, if this cycle. So n c plus this b distance is also cover. Okay, like because as we can see our f will be here before our s, then it cannot be possible that in same round our f and s will be this pointer where we are suppose this as a meeting node. Okay, this as a meeting node. Okay, so our f will at least do one circle round. So n n should be greater than or is equal to 1, at least one round, because you can also see if our f is here before our s, then our f will just have to complete one round, because f is moving faster than s. At least one round, I am saying at least. It can be greater also, more than one round also. So okay, and as you know, speed of our f, speed of fast is equal to twice of speed of our slow. So distance covered by fast is equal to distance covered by fast a plus n c plus P is equal to 2 into distance covered by slope. Okay, and when you solve it, you will get NC is equal to A plus B. So okay, and from here you will get A is equal to NC plus B. You can write it as sorry, minus B, because we go here, then it will become minus our A. I am doing it mathematically prove, because by figuring it is very easy to told you. N minus 1, n minus 1 C minus sorry, plus C plus minus B. We write it as n minus 1 plus 1, so n minus 1 C and plus C here. So, and you can see from here, if we start uh, uh, to making round of our circle, then our distance move after one circle is equal to 0, because we start from here, we iterate to the complete circle, and then we come back here again. So we go from here, we come from here, so our distance is equal to 0 displacement, and our distance basically is C minus B. And what is our C minus B? C is complete this, B is complete this, so our C minus B is equal to this distance. So you can see our, so you can see I am write it here, I am write it here like this. So you can see our A is equal to C minus B. And what is our A? Our A is this distance. And what is our C minus B? Our C minus B is this distance. So and you know our entry pointer is at this position. I'm taking a pointer of color yellow. Our entry pointer is at this position at the moment. Okay, and our slope pointer is at this position. So if we move our slope pointer to n minus to C minus B times to C minus then it will come at here. And if we move our E pointer A times, then it will also come here, because our E is equal to our A is equal to C minus B. This distance is C. I will write with some other color. Yes, this is equal to C minus B. So you can see E will cover a distance, and our slope will cover also a distance, because A is equal to C minus B, and after covering that distance it will come here. So you can see when we will iterate with a pointer where slope is equal to fast, then what we do, and we are making our entry is equal to head, and while our slope pointer is not equal to our entry, we will iterate them to their next pointer respectively. And when we come out of this, then we just return, like you can suppose we are at here and a entry is at here, entry will come to this, it 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 will also come to this. It all make very, you maybe find it hard to understand, like by, because many drawing is I make here, but no problem, you can understand it. So we just return entry, and if we don't found, if this condition will not be true at any moment, then what we did, if our fast is equal to null, or the next to our fast is equal to null, then we are out of the loop, and we just return null ptr. That means we does not found any cycle. So I can show you my code. You can see, yes, you can see the same code I write it. This is just the explanation that I write. So you can see head is equal to null, then I make 3 pointer, then this is my uncommented code. You can see the same code. So I hope you like it, and if you like it, then please subscribe the channel for more amazing coding content. So thank you guys for watching the videos.